And we're back! Did you guys miss me? Wasn't too long, was I? Was I? Anyways, guys, we're gonna be back with some more Dragon Age Origins. If that's alright with you. How are you guys doing? How are things going? I'm gonna get right back into the game. I'm not gonna jump... Not gonna mince words or take any breaks here. Okay, so...
Got it.
And then there's... this as well.
You! We're about to send the boys to hunt you down. Boss says kill him.
Who are you? Oh boy. Too late. I don't have a... Why don't you have that on, Alistair? Shield bash, shield pummel, overwhelm.
I still remember my first battle.
You will learn to fear me.
Thank you.
Wipe them out.
We'll do a health bolus. Goodbye. What am I grabbing? What am I grabbing? Don't need shield offense. What do I need? Let's do a knight. Just temporarily. Have you ever seen normal offensive bulky? Sure.
All right.
Actually, I'll respec him later.
On it.
Grab that. Collect that. Is this just basically side quest the city? Uh-huh.
Let me be.
Do this. Do this. Do this.
Yes.
Threaten. Yeah. Huh. Before we go to that deserted building, we're gonna save. I've installed a new rule upon myself. if I go to a region, huh?
I see.
A blood mage. Fantastic.
Enemy man. What does it take to kill these things?
Need to take out the warriors first.
Run while you still can. I love this game.
I hate this.
It's a good day to die. Now's better than later.
Leather helm.
All right, all right. I'll get on it.
What is in here? What am I doing here? Getting surprised, it seems.
I'll get on it.
More again?
Let's see what you're made of.
Of course.
All right, let's go.
Okay. Yeah, more again.
All right. Yes.
Well, he's dead. Or not.
Yes.
Nope. Kill that. Kill that.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? All right. More blood. Where's the next one? Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I don't know what's going on here or why there's so many blood mages.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Which is ironic because Hawk is a blood mage in the next one.
Now's better than later.
That was an explosion. That was most definitely an explosion.
Get on it.
Smell. I smell something else.
Get on it. Put a little over your head. All right. What does it take to kill these things?
What are they doing here? What are they doing here? There's a dog statue. They can't be all. don't like that. Okay.
On your guard, wretch!
Okay, let me think. Why? Okay. Okay. I guess we're starting over.
Got it. Let's see some blood. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Take the kill these things. All right. More blood. Where's the next one? We are ridiculously awesome.
The there was the door. Okay, we're saving every single room we go through.
Now is better than later. Call me the Reaper.
It's not like they're hard, there's just so many of them.
Right. You're wearing. Now it's better than later.
Okay. And dead.
Got it.
You're done. Why are you just there?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Zevlar. Okay, so this is around where I started dying.
Got it.
Okay. Oh, why did that scare me? That sound made me jump.
I'll get on it.
Try something else.
This isn't working. It's a massacre and no one's getting out alive. Someone's going to fall. Sure
My
won't be
weapon
me.
is I approve.
Bye-bye.
The enemy's ahead. Right. ladder so you can get off my back?
Let's see here. Grab the blood mage stuff. Great. Do that.
No one's getting out alive!
I'm going to use all my potions. Where? What are you doing all the way back here?
Must not be alerted! Kill them all! Kill them all! The Templars must not... It can't be! I'll get on it. Alright, let's go!
Get down. Get sunned. Well done, Alistair. The two warriors are just... Okay.
Can I get
Zev?
you a ladder so you can get off my back?
You are completely and utterly useless.
I do not think I will recover from this quickly.
All right, all right.
Zev, you are... You are useless. Okay.
Can I get
Little
you a ladder
too
so you can
late,
get
buddy.
Off my back?
Little too late, buddy. Let Alistair heal up. Pick the door
Can I
down.
get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Okay, save. Yep.
I know not how you have survived thus far. Is it luck or providence? No matter. You will not survive this!
Okay, first things first.
Now it's better than later.
You feel? Goodbye. Good riddance. Is that it? That's all we needed to do? Okay, we're out of here. To the market. Hello? Who's trying to kill me now? Oh, frankly, a lot of people.
No one's getting out alive! I'll get on it.
And,
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
my teammates, okay, like, not gonna lie. Not gonna front. Kinda wish I could, just set my character to auto battle and just do tactics. That's how disengaged with combat I actually am at this point. Like, I wish I could just set my character's tactics
so you can get off my back?
and let battles play out by themselves. Essentially is where I'm at. Okay.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over him. Foul and corrupt are they who
Those
have him and turned it against his children.
Some 4 gold.
Whatever you do, just don't make things worse.
The Chandra is an awesome veteran named Rexel. The details of the disciplines are too vague to be provided. You should. Okay. Nod Noble Tavern has been causing trouble with mercenaries, disturbing his patrons. You've been asked to remove these mercenaries from the tavern. You may use lethal force if necessary. Royal Palace. Those are the refugees and the... I'm guessing I can't go there yet?
Got it.
Time to deal with the refugees. As per usual. Well, they made it through. Is everyone's dead? And
A fine idea.
grab those.
I'll get on it.
Oh, thank you, Maker. Thank you, thank you.
Grab that. Venture forth. We go to the Civil War. Do that all over again. Burr. Burr.
Push him back!
Burr. Big Burr. Okay.
Got it.
Is there really nothing else I can do? Okay. What do you mean? Okay, moving onwards.
Get your arses off, Bent.
And yeah. Bye-bye.
Now's better than later.
Easy. When everything goes according to plan, like the difficulty spikes are so crazy.
We showed those low-gain upstarts.
Ron Lawrence. I suppose that's DLC content. As
there is but
You know
one
I'm still,
world,
and
And after
one death. There is but one God, and He is our Maker. They are sinners who have given their love.
Your desire is
to
my
false
command.
gods.
Well, we're not exactly alone. What did you have in mind? Oh, but what about our audience? You don't think...
I've seen it.
Well, all right then.
no.
What? No mention of dessert.
Okay. So, premium content. The King's Confidant. Journey to Ban Lauren's lands. These are rumors. We'll go to camp. Yeah, and we'll go to Ban Lauren's lands here before continuing on with the main story.
If there's anything I can do for you, please tell me. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Sell anything that isn't sell. So much medium armor, not a lot of light armor in the game. Malachite, garnet. Let's see here.
Your desire is my command.
Let's go somewhere more quiet. Bruh, it looks so cheesy in the armor. To spend all this time making out, it's kind of silly.
Your desire is my command.
I have some questions.
Of course.
When you were raised in a chantry, have you ever...
Never what? Had a good period. I'm not sure I do. Have I? Oh, so that's what we're talking about. I myself have also never done it. That. Well, living in the Chantry is it's not exactly a... Enough. I don't want to talk.
Okay.
Your desire is my command. Of course.
What changes about you after the joining?
You mean other than becoming a Grey Warden?
You've been a Grey Warden longer than I have.
You know, I asked Duncan this too, and all I got was, you'll see.
He wouldn't tell you?
Oh, it's not that Duncan wants to keep it a secret. It's just that the Grey Wardens don't discuss it much. I gather it's not a pleasant topic. The first change I noticed was an increase in appetite. I used to get up in the middle of the night and raid the castle larder. I thought I was starving. I'd slurp down every dinner like it was my last. My face all covered in gravy. When I'd look up, the other Grey Wardens would stare, then laugh themselves to tears.
I haven't felt anything like that.
Really? I saw you eating dinner the other day. Savage.
What? Take that back!
Fine, I take it back. But if you keep shoveling down our rations like that, the entire party is going to starve. Oh, and then there were the nightmares. Duncan said it was part of how we sense the Darkspawn. We tap into their, well, I don't know what you'd call it, their group mind. And when we sleep, it's even worse. You learn to block it out after a while, but at first it's hard. It's supposed to be worse for those who join during a blight. How is it for you?
Nightmares, yeah. I know what you mean.
Some people never have much trouble, but that's rare. Others have trouble sleeping their entire life. They're just more sensitive, I suppose. Everyone ends up the same, though. Once you reach a certain age, the real nightmares come. That's how a Grey Warden knows his time has come.
What are you talking about?
Oh, that's right. We never had time to tell you that part, did we? Well, in addition to all the other wonderful things about being a Grey Warden, you don't need to worry about dying from old age. You've got 30 years to live, give or take.
What?
The taint. It's a death sentence. Ultimately, your body won't be able to take it. When the time comes, most Grey Wardens go to Orzammar and die in battle rather than waiting. It's tradition.
So, going to die.
We're all going to die. When Duncan told me, I was angry. He put his hand on my shoulder and said this. It's not how you die that's important. It's how you live. And you wondered why we kept the joining a secret from the new recruits. there you have it.
Seems like a high price to pay.
I suppose it is. We're the only ones who can stop the Blight, however. Is there a price too high to pay for that? You know, Duncan... he started having the nightmares again. He told me that in private. He said it wouldn't be long before he'd go to Orzammar himself. I guess he got what he wanted. I just wish it had been something worthy of him.
He will be remembered, Alistair. As well as the others.
I know. Ending the Blight should make this all worthwhile, right?
Still don't know where these skills are going.
Here I am.
Can you teach others to be an assassin?
Oh, I certainly could, but I won't. I swore to the crows that the things they taught me were to remain a secret. And while, yes, they are already angry at me, I'd rather not push things, you see.
You don't think this is important?
You need to learn the arts of the crows in order to slay Darkspawn, do you? You seem to be doing fine as it is. If you are truly insistent, well, let me think about it. The crows are already angry at me, yes? Who knows?
Have you encountered many abominations, apart from the ones in the Circle Tower?
Oh, there was Connor.
Ah, yes, Connor, of course. The first time I saw an abomination, my blood turned to ice. It was months before the nightmares stopped. It was the knowledge that I could easily become one of them that frightened me the most.
Seeing the monster that you could be is unsettling, yeah.
One slip. All it takes is one slip, and everything you are is simply gone. Replaced by madness. And there is no turning back, or at least that's what they say.
You have doubts?
Of late, I have begun to wonder if there is any way an abomination can be cured. Or if a mage could be so possessed and still retain their sanity, their humanity.
Huh. If one restrains one's humanity, if one retains one's humanity, one is not an abomination.
Yes, it is madness and cruelty that define abominations. If those are lacking, if the mage remembers the person they truly are, then they are not an abomination. I never saw that. Thank you for showing me another way of looking at it.
Liliana.
Something I can help with?
I'd like to talk to you about something.
Yes? What's on your mind?
Why did you decide to come to Ferelden?
My mother was from Denerim, and I consider myself a Ferelden. Mother served an Orlesian noblewoman who lived here when Orlais ruled. When Orlais was defeated and the common folk began to resent the presence of any Orlesian, the lady returned to Orlais. She took my mother with her. I was born in Orlais and did not set foot in Ferelden till much later. Mother was always telling me stories of her homeland. I think she missed it.
What happened to your mother?
Mother died when I was very young. Lady Cecily let me stay with her. I had no one else. She was quite old then, and she had me study music and dance to entertain her. It is unfair that I have more memories of Cecily than my mother.
What was Cecile like?
She was an elderly lady, very refined and proper. She had impeccable manners and taste, more so than a lot of Orlesian ladies. Cecily was also kind. My mother wasn't married and with child. It was scandalous, and Cecily had every right to turn my mother out. She didn't. Strangely, the only thing I really remember of Mother was her scent. She kept dry flowers in her closet amongst her clothes. Small white Ferelden wildflowers with a sweet fragrance. Mother called them Andrastis Grace. They were very rare in Orlais. But enough about that. Let us move on.
I stand.
Yes.
I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
Actually, never mind.
Very well. As you wish.
I have some questions.
It doesn't have better things to do.
How did you end up in Honolith? Do you remember?
Oh yes, that I remember quite well. My former master, the Mage Wilhelm, he brought me. As I recall, he had acquired some position with whatever lord ruled the land. I, being little more than a glorified possession at the time, was brought along. Oh, how he enjoyed impressing the villagers with me. Gollum snarl at that villager there, be fearsome. And of course, I would have to do it.
Do you remember anything before Honolith?
I traveled with the mage. He did a lot of traveling, I remember that. But where we went, it is rather fuzzy. I remember great battles, fighting many humans long ago. They were all very soft and squishy. And before that, No, there are only images. I was somewhere dark.
Just how old are you exactly?
I have no idea. Wilhelm used to brag that the dwarves stopped making golems centuries ago.
Centuries?
I do not age as you soft creatures do. Sadly, my memory is no better. Plus, I get bored and stop paying attention.
But why were you in front of the tower?
That is where Wilhelm kept me. He wanted me out in the open where I could be frightening like a scarecrow. I was supposed to watch for thieves. Pah! Plus, his wife didn't want me indoors. She said there wasn't room for me. Hag.
His wife?
I was once larger, 10 feet tall. Then the loathsome hag complained that I couldn't fit through the doors. So the mage had me shrunk down.
That explains why he's so small. Or she.
Can't believe it? And she still wanted me out.
How does one shrink a golem?
With a chisel. And a lot of nerve.
Oh. Didn't like Wilhelm, did I take it?
He did love using that control rod. Fondled it so much, his wife actually threatened to throw it in the lake. Ha! I would have liked to have seen that. Which reminds me, where did it find the rod? Did it pay a great deal for it?
Oh yes, a fortune.
Good. Clearly, I am worth it.
I'm done asking about that.
Good. I was just about done talking about it. It does like to have a good chat now and again, doesn't it?
Okay. Now, we venture forth.
Yes.
You. And Sten.
Yes.
We'll go to the lands. Let's try that again. Oof.
Yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
Let's try that again. I didn't want him to die. Good dog.
Now it's better than later.
Wait.
Thank you.
Huh?
I didn't expect the band's men to notice my escape so quickly. I tried to hide here in the woods, but there wasn't time. And now I'm a dead man.
Well, you aren't dead yet.
You were there in Ostagar. You know how things went. For me, it was either this, or die in some dark spawn's belly, or be hung as a deserter.
Deserted?
I dare say most people think the same of you and me, if not worse.
I fled the battlefield when Loghain betrayed us. I abandoned my men, and they died. And Kaelan with them. He was my king, my friend, maker. All that time in Ban Loren's prison. And I couldn't stop thinking about all they suffered that one dark night at Ostagar.
It's not your fault they died.
I know. Even had Loghain's men not turned their backs on us, the Darkspawn were too many. Even Kaelan, for all his bravado, knew there would be no victory at Ostagar. The king entrusted me with the key to the royal arms chest. If anything were to happen to him, he said, it was vital I deliver it to the Wardens.
You still have this key?
The Maker has a sense of humor, doesn't he? I suppose it's for the best, however. Had I kept it, it would be in Ban Loren's hands by now.
Why am I not surprised? Is there someone else we should be bringing back from the brink of death instead?
I was afraid. I thought I would lose it on the battlefield, so I stashed it in the camp. Please, it's probably still there.
Where?
The key's behind a loose stone at the base of a statue. I'll draw a map for you, so you'll know where to search.
You'll be taking me along, won't you? And win as well, I suspect. Call me sentimental, but we left behind some darkspawn that really deserve a drubbing.
It is vital that the king's documents do not fall into the wrong hands. As for Marik's sword, it is too powerful to be pawed at by those monsters. Same for the king's other arms and armor. And if you happen to find Kaelan's body, see it off. He was our king. He shouldn't be left to rot amidst the Darkspawn's filth.
And level 15. Do we have anything else? Okay. To heal. Okay. Return to Ostagar. Okay. I need to bring Alistair and Wynne along.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so...
Indeed.
We'll do a double mage lineup. To Ostagar. Mm-hmm.
Twisted creatures. Now it's better than later.
Good. Why are you guys running?
All right.
That's dead.
Get on it.
And trap. Why are dark... Okay, let's see.
Now it's better than later.
Okay, raise our magic up some more. Cool. Thanks, I hate it.
I fell.
No, really, you're very observant.
For a moment there, I thought I thought it was all over.
Need to rest, that's all.
I will explain everything when we are back at camp. Now is not the time.
Hmm? Okay. That's closer.
All right.
We'll deal with you first.
Something about returning here makes me feel old, Wynne.
And what exactly are you implying, Alistair?
What? Nothing. No, I just thought...
You just thought I might be an expert at feeling old and could share some sage advice.
I just mean that I was a different person then. I believed him, you know? That it would be a glorious battle that we'd win.
I did too. We were all a little bit younger the last time we were here.
Wait.
Well, not you. You've always been old.
With lips like that, son, you'll be lucky if you live to be half my age.